This is a book review for a book entitled Susto A Folk Illness by Authur J. Rubel, Carl W. O'Neill, and Rolando Collando-Ardon. This is a very good book. It speaks about a situation and a diagnosis called Susto. Susto is extreme trauma, and this book explains how when someone suffers a life-threatening event, what happens is that the prana that we borrow to have the earthly vehicles that we have is reclaimed by the elemental kingdom, and that would be air, earth, water, or fire. It is claimed for recycle by one of the elements, one or more of the elements, when the mental body of the auric field believes it is going to die. For example, if someone is going to drown in a river, they believe they're going to die, the mental body sends a signal that they're going to die, the water will claim the prana, the essence that belongs to the physical body. And if the person does survive and they never have the same amount of energy, it's because part of their prana, part of the borrowed prana that we all share, was reclaimed by the elements. And it presents how the Meso-American shamans go through some rituals to help heal these people, and understanding shamanically that when there is trauma, there can be soul fragmentation and soul parts that are lost. This is a different component. So if you've had a soul retrieval and you're still not quite there yet with your energetic level after suffering a traumatic event, if you believed it was life-threatening, this may be a good book for you. And you don't necessarily have to do the Meso-American ritual suggested here. However, you can reclaim or ask the elemental kingdom for prana that has been purified, and reclaim that prana and have more life force so that you have more energy if this was an experience that happened to you. So we give this book 4 stars. We wish that there was more research done about this topic, and I hope that more people do research. But it's definitely a very good read. It's simple, it's easy to follow. There are case studies, and it explains enough, because in mainstream America, in the metaphysical industry, there's a great deal of information about journeying and soul retrieval, but there isn't a lot about essence retrieval and prana, more prana retrieval. So this book gets 4 stars because more research needs to be done, and we're very grateful to these authors for doing this research. Thank you for watching. This is Things Unspoken 111.